sorry. The boys got an early start. Alright, so Arvada, B Black. We are out here Saturday night. Alright. I'm going to get situated for a minute, so I apologize for the rattly camera. Took me a minute to get the live stream going. And they got started early. Alright, Arvada comes out strong, actually with a couple of shots on goal. So we are 12 minutes in the first period remaining. I'm going to set up the stand. Possession in our defensive zone. Dane sends it up to Tristan. Garrett fights for it center ice. The other team gets possession, tries to send it across, but the defense gets in the way of it. Arvada fights for possession, trying to clear it out of the zone. All right, and the other team is offsides. So we are going to reset with a face-off. All right, lining up, we have Evan taking the face-off. The other team comes away with possession. Evan fights for it, gets possession, skates it up out of the zone. It's entangled center ice. The other team sends it up and around. E gets possession. E skates it up, skates it all the way in. He's got American Evan across. The defense is all over him, though. He's got two on him. The defense tries to clear it, but it does get snagged up and sent back in. He puts the pressure on. They still are unable to clear it. Bit of a back and forth. They get it out of their zone. Oh, we get possession. We get a shot off. I believe that was Zachary. Evan and Merrick are fighting for it. He gets possession, rips it hard. It goes just wide of the net. Another shot on goal technically, but it gets saved by the goalie. Okay. Logan takes the face off. Puck gets up, sent up into the corner. Ooh, Logan keeps possession. We got Grayson up there fighting for it. Oh, it pops out, but Dane is there to catch it. Dekes out a defender. Puck goes back and around the corner. There's a fight for it. Tristan's up there fighting. Logan fights to keep it in the zone and is successful. We've got Patrick up there. Patrick scoops up the puck. Oh, gets tripped, though I don't think it was a call. tripped up, I should say. Patrick gets possession again, skates it behind the net. Oh, the defender is able to get a piece of it. They have possession. They're trying to clear the zone, but are unable. Dane gets it. Dane sends a hard shot up in. It goes just wide. We didn't have somebody there to snag it. Rampage gets possession. They're on the breakaway. We have Dylan skating back. Nice. Makes the save, though the other team takes out our goalie. There's a bit of a ruckus going on. All right. Wayne is good. Good job, buddy. Despite being taken out by Rampage. All right, so we are going to line it up with Garrett taking the face-off. We have Luke and Tristan, I believe, out there. All right, Garrett gets possession behind the net. Sends it up. Tristan gets possession, skates it up. Rampage ends up taking possession center ice. They get it up into our offensive zone. We get possession. Yes, good job, Garrett. Gets back on sides just in the nick of time. So Arvada still maintains possession up in our offensive zone. Garrett puts the pressure on. Rampage is successfully able to clear their zone. Man on, man on, man on! Uh-oh. Rampage gets a breakaway. However, Wayne steps out and poke checks that and gets it out of there. We got to reset. Oh, shoot. They're putting the pressure on. Rampage gets 2 shots in that mess, but our defense is able to clean it up, work on clearing it out. There we go. We clear the zone. Garrett gets possession. Skates it up into the offense. Oh, he's got 3 defenders on him. Tristan gets a piece of it, but it also gets snatched up by the defense. Evan gets possession back in our defensive zone, sends it up out of the zone, but it is snagged center ice by Rampage. They send it back up in, but Dane gets possession. Dane gets possession, sends it back up around the boards. E tries to get a piece of it, but it goes just wide of his stick. Rampage sends it in and up to one of their players who just can't quite connect with it. Arvada in possession. Merrick skates it up to E. E gets it, sends it up into the offensive zone. E fights for it in the corner. Rampage, 2 Rampage players, 2 Arvada players fighting for it up in the corner. Rampage gets possession. Merrick steals it. Merrick skates it up. It gets sent over to Evan. Evan fights for it. Merrick gets possession again. All right, Rampage gets possession and is able to clear the zone. 2 players on Dane. It's Dane versus 2. Dane keeps him at bay. Wayne makes the save. Puck is loose in front of the net. Rampage is still putting the pressure on, but our defense is able to bobble it out of the way just in the nick of time. Merrick's on the hunt in our offensive zone. Rampage tries to clear it. Merrick goes for the hit and gets it. Rampage, takes a shot. Wayne makes the save. But there is a whistle. I don't know what the whistle was for. All right. Arvada sets up. We have Logan taking the face-off. And it's a quick offsides on Rampage. Sorry guys, I'm going to try to get this tripod set up so you have less people in the front. It took me a few attempts here, so apologies. All right, Rampage with possession. Skates at center ice. They send it up and in. Everybody is on the hunt down in the corner. Puck clears the zone. Patrick gets possession. Patrick skates it in hard. He's got Logan. Oh, and Grayson up there. Shoots. Didn't quite connect with the player. Defense sends it back up and in. No offsides, but their goalie, Rampage goalie, gets a piece and sends it up and out. Okay, Grayson is going to puck ends up. Oh, it stays in the zone. All right. Grayson has possession. Sends a shot. Goalie makes a good save with his glove. But the puck is loose. Still in play. Rampage gets possession. One skates it back. And loses control in the back. Oh, wow. Our defense gets possession, but Rampage sends it in for a quick play, but it goes up and hits the net, so it's going to be a dead puck. We have 4 minutes, 19 seconds left in the first period. Score remains at 0-0. Okay, Garrett takes the faceoff. Ooh, Rampage with a quick bump of the puck, and Wayne makes a quick glove save. All right, Garrett. All right, well, we reset the face-off. I think there was a quick jump in the Rampage player. So, nevertheless, we set up again. Garrett takes the face-off. We fight for it down in the corner. Puck clears the zone. Tristan's going to chase it down center ice. Rampage gets it back up into our defensive zone. Tristan gets it out. Rampage has to hold it or they'll be offsides. He sends it back in and they were not offsides. So Arvada is going to fight for it in the corner. All right, Bradley sends it back up. Oh, shoot. Arvada loses control center ice. Rampage gets a shot off. Wayne makes the save. Great save. We're also happy to have Bradley back tonight. Glad he's feeling better. Okay. They're very particular about the face-offs. Okay. Evan takes the face-off. It bounces out. Merrick gets possession. Ooh, skates it out of the zone. Rampage gets possession, skates it back up into our defensive zone. Sends it across, but it gets deflected by, I think it was Rowan in the defense. All right, we get it sent out of our zone. E's going to chase it down. E gets possession. E skates. He's got Merrick and Evan both up there with him. He's beat one. Just him and the goalie. Oh, he takes a shot, but it goes right into the goalie's pads. That's okay. It was a great shot. Glad to see we're taking some shots. All right, so we have Evan, E, Merrick, Zachary, and Rowan, I believe, are out there. All right, goalie gets a piece of it. They try to clear their zone. Rowan, ooh, darn it. Rowan tries to keep it in, but it bounces weird. Nice hustle, nice hustle. Oh, we send it back up into our zone. Evan gets tangled up with a Rampage player. They are able to clear their defensive zone. It slows down. It gets to Dylan. Dylan makes a smart play. Center ice to Evan. Evan's got E. Sends it across. Beautiful pass. E takes a shot, and the goalie makes another glove save. That was some beautiful passing. Hopefully we can keep doing that and keep taking some shots. Okay, Logan on the face-off. Rampage on the hunt. Arvada gains possession, skates it up. Grayson takes it up, takes a shot, it goes wide. Arvada, yes, way to step Dane. Dane steps up to keep it in the zone, but then it inevitably bounces out anyway. Logan fights for its center ice. There we go. Patrick gets a touch. Ooh, goalie comes out. Goalie makes a smart play and sends it out of his zone. Sorry, it's very back and forth. I'm trying to make you guys dizzy. All right, Rampage with possession. They skated on. Dane's back there, shoots. Oh! All right, there was 2-on-1 with Dane. Rampage made the pass, but the other player, or the Rampage player, could not finish. Got to be marking some of these players. Everybody has back checked now. Wayne makes another save. Rampage has possession. Arvada's putting on some good pressure. Puck comes loose. Dane gets possession, skates it behind the net. Ooh, he is met with a Rampage player. There you go. Logan wins the puck, though it bounces weird to a Rampage player who sends it across, takes a shot, Wayne makes the save. All right, 58 seconds left in the first period. Garrett is going to take the face off. Oh. And that time I saw the problem. That time there was a Rampage player lined up on our side. Okay. Let's see. Luke tries to skate it out of the zone, just can't quite get out. Bradley's going to chase it down, but he's got a man on coming hard. There we go. We clear it out of the zone. Tristan touches it up to Garrett. Garrett's going to skate it. Shoot. Loses possession. Rampage coming back. We've got 2 defenders there. Bradley comes away with the puck. Sends it up. Can't quite clear the zone. Rampage has possession. Sends it across to a player who was wide open, unfortunately, but he shoots wide. All right, who is that? Bradley sends it up. Tristan gets a piece of it and is able to deflect it up the boards. Garrett's going to fight for it, but there is a buzzer. All right, that is the end of your first period. Score remains at 0-0. Arvada is doing great today. It also appears that when we start the second period, I think Garrett got a penalty at the very end of that. I am going to scoot down so that hopefully we can see. It might be a slightly different angle, but I'm going to put it on mute and find a better spot. All right, back for the second period. All right, face off. Arvada gets possession. Evan fights for it in our defensive zone. E gets possession. Skates it up. Ooh, all the way, E. Oh, good try, buddy. He gets it all the way up there. And just can't quite get a shot off. It's okay. They're in great possession. E sends it across, but the goalie gets a piece of it, so it bounces out. Ooh, okay. No call. All right, Evan comes away with the puck. Sends it back up, but nobody is up there. Rampage chases it down into our defensive zone. Ooh, they try to send it across. Luckily, our defender deflects it, and it bounces out. Ooh, good save by Wayne. He gets a piece of it. Uh-oh, Rampage. Oh! Rampage gets a shot off, but our defense is there. Force it off. Oh my goodness, so much traffic in front of our net right now. We just got to clear it. There we go. E gets it out of the zone. Oh, shoot, I thought it got out. Sorry, Rampage actually gained possession and took a shot off, but Wayne got that save and covered it up quick. Okay, sorry. Trying to get these darn angles right. Okay. Arvada loses possession. Rampage gets a quick shot off, but it is covered and saved by Wayne. All right, so Logan takes the face off. Rampage gets possession. They get a quick shot off again. Wayne makes the save, gets a piece of it. Rampage gets possession, sends it into the center in front of our net, but Arvada comes away with it. Merrick has possession. Merrick's going to skate it up, but gets tangled up with a Rampage player who gets possession and sends it back up into our defensive zone. Let's see, who is that? Zach skates it up and out of our zone. There we go, bunch of congestion. Merrick's going to put the pressure on. Rampage is able to get it back up and into our defensive zone as well. All right, Garrett is out of the box now, so we are back to full strength. We got the penalty kill done with. All right, Rampage takes a quick shot. It goes wide of the net. Tristan is going to chase it down. He sends it up. Great pass to Garrett. Garrett sends a beautiful pass across to Merrick. Merrick gets possession. Oh! He tried to get an extra touch up there, but the goalie came out and got a piece of it. But that was great passing again. All right, we have Rowan in the back. Rowan is going to send it, but he hits some traffic with Rampage. Here we go, hard buddy. Just are trying to get it out of our zone. All right, fighting for it up in the corner. Patrick comes away with it. He skates it up and out of the zone. Nice pass, man. Our passes are looking awesome. Oh, Patrick sends it across to Garrett. Garrett gets a great shot off, but the goalie makes the save. They try to clear the zone and are unable to. Dylan stops it at the blue line, keeps it in there. Garrett keeps it in there. They're doing great keeping it in. Oh, shoot. Rampage is able to clear it. Now it is back in our defensive zone. Zach gets the puck, skates it. Ooh, nice, deep. Skates it behind the net. Deeks a Rampage guy, sends it up to Grayson. And there is an icing call. So we are going to reset. We're going to line it up back in our defensive zone. We've got Garrett taking the face-off. It bounces out. Rampage gets a quick possession. Rampage sends it across and takes a shot, but it goes way high. Arvada comes away with it. Who's that? Tristan. Tristan skating hard, clears the zone, tries to get that pass across. That's okay. Luke's there to scoop it up. He sends it up. Garrett's going to chase it down. Rampage tries to clear the zone, but is unable to. Arvada is going to chase. Tristan is on it, as well as Luke, and I think that's still Garrett out there. Dane is skating back. Rampage clears the zone, and it gets back, but Dane hustles back and gets it before Rampage is able to touch it. Luke gets possession. One to beat, but unfortunately that Rampage guy was quick on it. Rampage skates it in. Tries to backhand it. It goes just wide. Thanks to pressure from Dane. Dane's going to send it to Garrett. Garrett touches it to Evan. Evan's going to send it up and across. Oh, go, 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 go. Oh, good try. Good try, guys. That was a good chase up for an opportunity. All right, Rampage with possession. They skate it up. Nice step by Evan, I believe that was. Evan stops possession before they are able to get it in. Evan sends it up and around. He's there. The goalie is out. Ooh, good try. Goalie went out behind his net to get the puck. He put the pressure on, but goalie was able to send it off before. Oh, good try, good try, good try. Bradley has possession, sends it in. We got Evan in front of the net and Merrick. If we could just get the puck in there. Somebody's got to go to the puck, guys. Okay. There we go. There we go. Come on, Evan. Evan takes a shot. Oh, it goes super wide. That's okay. Merrick's going to chase it down. He plays it back to Zach. Oh, shoot. All right. Puck clears the zone and gets back into our defensive zone. Okay. Rampage with possession. They're going to send it across. They can't connect in front of the net. Our defense is all over them. There we go, boys. There we go. There we go. Offsides. Quick offsides. I'm moving down one level. There we go. Okay. Sorry about all the movement. Okay. All right, so we have Logan taking the face-off. I apologize if I get Logan and Luke. Sometimes the numbers look very similar. There's a couple of them I keep doing that too. All right, the puck bounces. Wayne makes another save. All right, there was a bit of a, I think it was a cross-check. Parents aren't happy that we didn't get the call on that one. Ooh, Grayson skates it up. Oh, right in front of the net. That was a great shot. And it kind of hung out right in front of the net. We just couldn't poke it in. That's okay. We still have the pressure on. Rowan sends it up. Tries again. Logan gets a piece of it, but the goalie also gets a poke on that one. Logan's still fighting for it in the corner. Rampage is able to send it up and out high. That was a great shift. I believe, well, it would have been icing, but it didn't quite make it to the line. Dane gets possession and sends it up. We've got Garrett fast on the hunt. Oh, Garrett sends it in. Oh, but a Rampage player connects with it, not us, unfortunately. Rampage is going to clear the zone. They're skating it back. We've got, okay, good defense. Great defense. It was a bit of a 2-on-1, but our defense got back quickly, and we got that one out. Rampage shoots it high, it hits the net, so it's a dead puck. We have 6 minutes and 32 seconds left in the second period. Score remains at 0-0. Arvada we take the face off. There we go. We get possession. Garrett skates it up and in. Nice. Tristan is there to snag snag it up from Garrett. Pressure is on. Luke is up there fighting for it as well. Rampage skates it up out of their zone. They send it up in and around the backboards. Zach sends it to Luke. Oh, it's like an inch away from the... There we go. All right, out of the zone. There we go. They have to reset, which they successfully do. Rampage brings it back up into the zone. All right, Arvada, go, 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 go. It clears out of their zone again. They've got to reset. But Arvada puts some good pressure on them. We've got Dylan in the back, sends it up. Come on, get out of the zone. Again. Oh my goodness, again, our poor defense. We're just trying to clear the zone and just can't quite. There we go. We finally got it out. Tristan gets it. Honestly, kind of looked like he got tripped, but there's no call. Tristan gets possession. He's going to send it up. Send it up and around the boards. We're doing a line change. Evan's going to put some pressure on, followed by Garrett. Ooh, hard hit. All right, that's okay. Back check, back check. We got a Monument player skating hard and back. Tries to take a shot, but I believe that's Zachary back there. Trips him up, gets him to shoot, I guess kind of wide. It didn't really equate to much, but Rampage takes another shot that goes really wide. Arvada putting the pressure on. Ooh, another shot, and Wayne makes it look easy with that glove save. Snags it right up. All right, Arvada's going in for another line change. All right, oh, traffic. I think Dane got tripped up, but he ended up, the puck hit him, so he kind of saved the goal. All right, Arvada is able to clear our zone. Oh, but Monument snags it up center ice again. Bradley gets it back out of the zone. There we go. All right, we get the puck up. Merrick's on it. Merrick's got E with him too. Oh! I'm not really sure if that was a buffled pass or a bad shot or just a wonky pass, but Merrick tried to do something up there, and unfortunately it did not equate to a goal. So we're going to keep fighting. Keep taking shots, boys. Keep taking shots! Okay, Rampage in possession in our defensive zone. E puts some pressure on. Good job. Makes a good check. Dane also puts the pressure on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh! Rampage is there and all over it. They are going for all of the rebounds, but Wayne is there. Wayne blocks probably 2 or 3 attempts. He's going to send up a hard shot. The goalie stops it, but that was a great idea. Oh! Merrick gets it, sends it across, but we're also doing a line change. So we've got, oh, shoot. Sorry. We've got, Zachary tried to send it back in, and it just kind of bobbled around up there. Okay, Rowan's going to go for it behind the nets. He is going to pass it up. Patrick connects with it. Ooh, gets tangled up with a Rampage player. All right, puck gets up, pass to Logan. Logan's going to skate it. He's got 2 guys on him hard. Fight for it at center ice. Rampage comes away with possession, but Patrick is going to back check. We also have Rowan and Zach back there. Wayne makes another save. All right, puck gets almost out of the zone, but not quite. Patrick took a minute to get up, but he's up. He's good. All right, Rampage with possession. They send it back for a far shot, but our defense steps in the way. All right, we have possession. We get it out of the zone. We get it up, and I believe, yep, that will be an icing call. So we are sitting at 2 minutes, 11 seconds left in the second period. Score is still 0-0. Okay, so I believe that was Garrett that took the face off. We've got Dylan back there, Dane back there, Tristan, and Luke. All right, Tristan sends it up, gets a shot off. Yes, goalie makes the initial save, and we just couldn't quite get there for the rebound, though it was a great opportunity. Rampage gets possession and skates it up and out. It's just one Rampage guy and Dane. Dane kind of pushes him out. He gets a shot off, but Wayne makes the save. All right, so we're gonna line it up again in our defensive zone. I don't know what the ref is saying down there. Oh, Rampage gets a quick shot off, but Wayne makes a very quick and easy looking save. He makes it look easy. Good job, Wayne! Takes the face off. Oh, shoot. Rampage gets another quick shot off the face off, and they score. That was a hard shot. That was hard for a goalie. Okay, Arvada has plenty of time left. We're sitting at 1:47 left in the second period, so we're going to reline it up center ice. Take the face off. Rampage comes away with possession again. That's okay. He gets a piece of it. It bounced really weird. And it kind of just bounced right to a Rampage player. They skate it in and get a shot, but Wayne makes the save again. Good job, Wayne. Evan's going to take the face off in our defensive zone. Puck comes out. Ooh, we can't let them get those quick possessions. All right, we get it out of the zone. Merrick skates it up, sends it up. We've got Evan, and Merrick up here fighting for it. Ooh, he looked like he was going to go for a good check, but hold off of it. Bradley gets possession, sends it across to Zach. We just got to keep this passing up. E goes, pressure's hard. Evan with possession. Take a shot, buddy. Takes a shot. Goalie makes the save and quickly snags up the rebound as well. But we were there. We were swarming. That was good. Good job, boys. Let's go, Merrick. Let's go, Lee. Let's go, Arvada. Keep working. All right, we're going to line it up again. Evan takes the face off. Rampage with possession. They try to send it out of the zone, but they are not able to clear it. E sends it back up and in. It goes behind the boards. Merrick's going to pressure, but Rampage is able to send it, though not out of the zone. Dane steps up and keeps it in there momentarily, but Rampage ends up with it and skates it out of their zone. Same player goes all the way up and takes the shot. But Wayne makes the save. All right, 37 seconds left in the second period. Arvada is down by 1. Logan's going to take the face off. We almost cleared the zone, but we just didn't quite get there. Rampage keeps the pressure on. All right, Arvada with possession. Patrick, go, buddy, go. Go, buddy, go. 1 to beat. Go, Patrick. Patrick was almost on a breakaway there. That was great. All right. And that is the end of second period. Score is 0-1 in favor of Rampage. We have 1 period left here. All right, we're going to start the third period here. 14 minutes in the third period. All right, boys are game planning out there. We have Patrick, Logan, Grayson, Rowan, and Dane starting us off in the third period. All right, Logan takes the face-off, gets it to Patrick. There we go. We keep possession. Logan sends it back up to Patrick. Patrick is going to snag it, but runs into a Rampage player who puts the pressure on. Dane back checks beautifully. Ooh, it's a little pushy from behind. All right. Rampage tries to get a shot off, but one of our players stood in the way of it. I'm not 100% sure who, but that probably is going to leave a bruise. All right, Patrick gets possession, skates it in. Oh, tries to get it across, but it runs into a Rampage player. Rowan gets possession, tries to send it back in, but Rampage hits it again. Rampage is able to clear the zone, and it goes back, and it's an icing call. So we're going to set up in the other zone. All right, Sarvada's going to line it up with Garrett taking the face off. Tristan, Luke, Zach, and Dylan. And we score early off the face off. Good job, Arvada. And I believe the goal was Tristan's. I will be honest, I was looking at who was all lined up and it happened so quickly, but I believe that goal was Tristan. So way to go, buddy. Emmy. All right. Hopefully we get our momentum now. All right, Tristan fired up, goes for the puck. Luke is up there as well, Garrett as well. And there's a quick offsides. Got very excited off of that. It's okay. All right, we have Evan gonna take a face off. He's out there with Merrick, E, Zach, and Dylan. All right, good, quick possession. E snags it, skates it in. Oh, come on, take a shot. Gotta take those shots. Oh, he takes the shots. Good job, E. Goalie makes it. I think that was Evan up there for the rebound, but goalie made that second save as well. Like to see that. Like to see them taking shots. All right, Evan takes the face off. It bounces to Merrick, who's almost uneasy on his skates, but Rampage gets possession. They skated up, but E back checked. E gets possession, tries to send it out. Another great back check by Evan. Merrick gets possession, tries to play it off the boards, and it's a no-go. Evan's gonna get it behind the net. As he tried to send it out, Rampage got a piece of it. All right, Merrick sends it up to Zach. Zachary's gonna skate it in. Oh, dag nabbit, there was an offsides. That was beautiful, though. That was some great passing. That's okay. It's okay. All right. Evan, Merrick, Dane, and Bradley out here. All right, with possession. Come on, buddy, take a shot. Tries to take a shot and just doesn't quite get enough oomph on it. It's okay. Rampage gets possession. Yes. Merrick sends it in. And there's just nobody there to quite make a connection with it. Evan's going to send it in. And it bounces off a Rampage player. Rampage with possession. They send it up. Bradley gets in the way. Rampage still with possession. Sends a shot. Wayne makes the save. All right, Logan takes the face off. Rampage gets possession, but they take a big old shot that goes way high, more like a field goal. Arvada's working on trying to clear it out. Good pressure by Logan. Oh, he tries to get it out of the zone and just doesn't quite make it. Patrick's going to fight for it as well. And Bradley. And Rampage comes away with it. They take a quick shot. It goes wide. Grayson. Grayson was going to snatch it and go. But the Rampage player ended up with possession. Oh, shoot. Come on, D! Rampage got a quick possession again. And a quick shot off, but Wayne made a phenomenal save. And I think it bounced slightly in front of him, and I believe it was Bradley kind of blocked it up so that Wayne could make the secondary save. It was a good team effort. All right, Garrett's going to take the face off. All right, Garrett takes the face off. Tristan gets a piece of it. Zach's going to have it. He's going to skate it around behind the board, slow it down. Rampage is putting the pressure on, though. Oops. All right. Oh, yeah, there we go. All right, finally. Tristan gets it out of the zone. Luke is going to skate it up and in. Garrett stays on side. Oh, he's there with possession. Rowan, take a shot. There's a lot of action in front of the net, but we also have a player down. All right, whistle. All right. All right, we have somebody down. So we are on a injury right now. We've got Coach Jason checking things out. All right, he is up. All right, that was Tristan. I didn't see what the play was, but we're glad to see that he's up and good. Well, he just got the wind knocked out of him. Never feels good. All right, 10 minutes, 24 seconds left in the third period. We remain tied at 1-1. Takes face off. It bounces back. Zach's going to skate hard. He's got a man on. He's able to send it up to Merrick. Merrick with possession. Go, Merrick. Come on, Merrick. Merrick runs into traffic and it gets snagged up by a Rampage player. Rampage skates it in. Oh, they make a pass in front of the net. There we go. Oh no, Rowan. Ah! Okay, sorry, there was a lot of traffic. Rowan had it, and then it kind of bobbled, and the Rampage player got it, but we got it back. Okay, E on a breakaway. E shoots. Oh, the goalie makes a leg pad save. Dagnabbit, that was a great save, though. That was a great play. All right, Dylan's out. He's going to slow it down. He's going to play it across. Evan gets it and tries to send it to, I believe, E, but it goes weird, and now we have an icing call, so we're going to reset. That was a great opportunity. Goalie had a good save on that one. All right, Logan, Grayson, Dylan, and all right. Ooh, Logan! Ah, he skated it right up, and then the goalie, I think, poke checked it before we could get it in. It was so darn close. All right. I definitely feel like both teams have stepped up the hustle a bit. I think they feel the urgency of the third period. Dane sends it up. Nobody's there to catch it. Rampage sends it. Oh, they take a shot, and Wayne makes the save. Dylan and Dane were there to help if needed, but Wayne had that nice and covered up. All right, Logan's going to take the face off, excuse me. He gets it over to Grayson, darn it, but then the Rampage is able to get a piece of it and send it up. Patrick touches it. Logan gets it. Logan skates it out. Patrick with possession, skates, hits a little bit of congestion, and Rampage comes away with the puck. Rampage is going to skate it in, take a shot. Wayne makes the save. Oh, shoot, guys. Oh, shoot. Okay, there we go. Dylan with the puck, skating it up. He plays it to Grayson. Grayson is going to send it up and around the boards. Patrick chases it up there. It gets past him. All right, Dylan's back there. Dylan gets possession, sends it to Logan. Logan's going to try to send it up the boards, but Rampage is all over it. Too many men, I believe, on Rampage. So they're going to get a penalty. We will use that to our advantage. All right, there we go. Rampage was figuring that out. All right, so Rampage with a call for too many men on the ice, so we are going to be on a power play. Again, tied 1-1. 8 minutes, 11 seconds left in the third period. And we got to capitalize. Ooh, he takes a quick shot off the face-off. Goalie makes the save, but it was a great play. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Puck gets sent up. Okay. Puck gets sent up all the way that it became an icing. So we're going to go set back up in our offensive zone. All right, Evan is going to take the face off. All right, it comes out, goes to Merrick. Merrick sends it across to Zach, who sends it back in, but doesn't connect. Evan sends it in. Lots of congestion. Like, not capitalized. All right, Evan and Zach keep it in the zone. They're fighting hard. The Rampage is all over us. They got a penalty to kill. Evan sends it across to Merrick. Come on, Merrick. Rampage defense gets a piece of it, but Zach, I believe, was there to scoop it up, keep it in the zone. He's got it, tries to send it in. Tried to send it into the center twice, and it just kind of ricocheted off the Rampage players. Bradley sends it up to Zach. Evan stay on. Evan stays on. Evan gets it. Evan's gonna pass it over. Come on, just take a shot. Just somebody shoot. Okay. They cleared the zone. It may be icing. Yes, it is going to be icing. 35 seconds left in the penalty kill. 6 minutes, 46 seconds left in the third. Maybe if I look away for a minute again, we'll score. Seemed to work last time. All right, Tristan, Garrett, Luke, Zach, and Dane. All right, Dane scoops it. Get back on sides. Gotta get back on sides. There you go. He holds it just long enough to get back on sides. Oh shoot! It clears the zone. We gotta reset. We got 20 seconds left on our penalty kill, or our penalty advantage, I guess. Tristan, good to see Tristan back out on the ice. I'm glad he's okay. He is going to try to get a shot off, but it ricochets off their defender. Oh, that was kind of. Rampage back to full strength. Watch behind you, boys! Rampage sends it back behind the boards. It's okay, gives us a second to regroup. Garrett with possession, skates it hard, skates it up. He's got Evan with him up there. Garrett still maintains possession. Rip a shot, buddy. Oh, what a shot! Garrett rips a hard shot. Goalie gets a piece of it. And Rampage gets another call. I believe it was for hooking. Yes. Wayne was having some kind of an issue with his helmet. They were trying to get the ref's attention, which did not work. But we're going to get an offside, so I bet this is the opportunity. Not really sure. Wayne's having a technical difficulty with his helmet, but now the ref knows. So, all right, he's all good. He's back out there. Wayne's having a great game, making us some awesome saves tonight. Logan's gonna take the face off. It trickles up, but right into the goalie. We tried to follow, but the goalie had it covered pretty quickly. All right. Another face-off. Patrick comes away with it, sends it to Dane. Dane's gonna try to send it back in. Come on. Patrick sends it. The defense gets a piece of it. Grayson's up there. Logan's up there. They're all fighting in front of the net. Darn, Monument comes away with it. They clear the zone. Rowan is gonna be on the puck. Passes to Patrick. Sorry, forgot to move the camera. It's getting very intense. You can tell both of these teams are really digging in hard. Rampage tries to take a shot, it goes wide. We have 1 minute left on our penalty advantage. Grayson is going to chase it up. Their goalie is very brave and he leaves the crease a lot. So it's good we're putting pressure on, but he usually is able to clear it. Okay, Rampage. Nice back check by Logan. Rampage with possession. They send it up and around the boards. Dylan is going to chase, sends it up to Zachary. Zach's going to send it. Nope, he's going to carry it. There you go. He sends it. He sends it to Evan. Evan's going to skate it in. Come on, kiddo. All right, Rampage with possession. Good pressure by Zachary. Evan stays in there as well. We got Merrick in the middle. Oh, there we go. Oh, and he gets tripped up. Dagnabbit. Rampage clears the zone. There is no icing call, so we are going to have to back check. Help Dylan, guys! Dylan gets it, tries to get it out, but Rampage gets a piece of it. They take a shot and it goes wide. I think it went off of one of the defenders. Merrick tries to skate it out, but hits some traffic. E's there to back him up. Rampage gets a shot off that goes wide as well. Evan's gonna fight for it. Their penalty is killed. So we are back to full strength on both teams. 5-on-5. E's got possession. E's gonna skate it up. Oh, rip a shot, kiddo. Oh, Evan takes a shot. It goes right into the defender. Rampage with possession. They're gonna skate it in. Zach gets in the way. Rampage with possession again. Evan's all over him. Zach's all over him. The kiddo can't quite. Oh, shoot. Ouch. Okay. Ooh, I'm glad he's okay. Sorry. That made me nervous. The puck bounced out. I know there was going to be a delayed penalty on us, which I was watching the ref, but in the meantime, Monument got a quick possession and took a quick shot. Got it up top corner. So score sits at 1-2 in favor of Rampage, but we have 2 minutes and 55 seconds left. All right, Rampage with possession. Tries to send it up. It goes wide of the net. Oh, dear. All right, Dane's going to scoop it up as it went wide. Rampage with possession. Oh, my goodness. They get another shot off, but it goes wide. Rampage is just peppering the shots. There we go. There we go. Let's not give up, Arvada. Let's go. All right, Arvada with possession. Tristan's going to skate it up. He's skating hard, tries to send it across with his backhand, but the defense intercepts. Arvada loses possession, and I think we additionally have a call against us. Oh, nope, I lied, it's on them. Okay, Tristan is skating off, holding his head. I hope he's okay. All right, we're going to do a quick line change here as we are on a power play. 2 minutes, 7 seconds left in the game. 2 minutes for the power play. Now is our time. Girls, cheer loud! Cheer loud! They need it right now. All right, puck clears out of the zone. Dane tries to send it back in. Evan with possession. Rampage gets it. They send it out. Dane is going to hustle back hard. Oh, but it was an icing. It was a good effort, though. Let's go, Arvada! Let's go! Let's go, Arvada! Let's go! All right. Oh, shot. Oh, my goodness. Oh, we got a shot. It just went barely wide, and we couldn't make the follow-up. Evan still has possession. Rampage tries to clear it. They are unable to. Dang it, until now. Now they did. All right. It's okay. Evan. Yeah. Wheels! Evan gets possession, tries to send it up. Oh, Zachary sends it to Merrick. Merrick, go, buddy, go! Come on, Merrick. Oh, my gosh. What in the world? That's not the best of shots. Sorry, that's my kids. All right, Dane, shoot it. Ah! All right, Merrick tries to send it across. It drops back to Dane. Oh, we've pulled our goalie, so we are 5 on, or no, what is that? 6 on 4. 6 on, no, they're in a power play. 6 on 4. Oh, what a great shot. Zach rips a great shot. It goes just wide. Logan's out there. E's out there. Dane's out there. Come on, Dane. 45 seconds left in the game. 30 seconds left in the penalty. Shoot. They have an empty net. We have an empty net, excuse me. There we go. Our defense drops back and gets it. They shoot at the empty net, but it goes wide. 31 seconds left in the game. Oh, go boys, go, go Evan, go! Sorry for the obnoxious yelling. Evan makes a beautiful shot, but the goalie snags it up. 22 seconds left in the game, 15 seconds left in the penalty. So intense right now. Our boys are doing awesome. All right. Come on, boys. Let's get one in. Logan takes the face off. Shoots. It successfully clears the zone. Zach's going to hustle down hard. There we go. Sends it back up. Garrett's going to get it. Oh, it goes in. Oh, nice. Oh, good job, Zach. He gets possession. 2 seconds. Can he rip a shot off? Oh, darn it. He tried. He tried in that last second and was unsuccessful. That was a really good attempt. Our boys did not give up. That was a very good game to watch. Our boys played hard. I thought the passing looked awesome, honestly. Still missing Johnny, recovering with his poor foot, ankle. Soren as well. We hope you feel better. I think that was the only scratches for tonight. I apologize if I'm forgetting anybody else. All right, great game, Arvada. Thanks for watching, fans. This was a good game, and I'm super proud of them. They fought so hard till the end. I also personally love to see this camaraderie at the end of the game when both teams join in on the center ice. All right. Thanks for tuning in. Unsure of our time of our game tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. All right, everybody. Have a good night. Be safe.